The Demon Pass Road, opened every 10 years by the Demon Sect, is a place to cultivate top elites of the Demon Sect. The seventh son of the leader was on his way to the Kaohe, was being chased by a group of men in black. When he was dying, he was saved by a man in strange clothes. He gave the male lead a shot. Billions of nanorobots. His body has transformed into a celestial body. Just a glance. He can remember everything at a glance. The story begins on a dark and windy night. Murder and arson. The male protagonist was being chased by a group of men in black. Without thinking, he must fall. So hi. For someone who doesn't know martial arts, it's not light. My leg seems to be hurt. He slowly got up. In front of him, a group of men in black were staring at him. The men in black said, "You are too slow. We've been waiting for you for half an hour. If you're slower, we would have fallen asleep. I've given up on the path of becoming a demon. Why do you still want to kill me?" "To kill me," the man in black said, "it doesn't matter if you enter the magic pipe. What matters is that you are the son of the devil, and you are qualified to inherit. You must die. You are the descendant of that person. We will let you die quickly." I thought to myself, it's all the same. It's better to resist to the last moment. It seems that you have no martial arts at all. Such a clumsy move. The man in black shouted to attack together. "Kill him." The man in black grabbed the male lead. "Don't you resist?" The male lead secretly thought about who would die first. "Either you die or I do. One dead is enough." The man who can't even use martial arts actually killed the demon hunter. A man in black rushed up directly. "Damn it. I'll kill you." Seeing it stab into his stomach. "Die, you." "How does it feel to have a hole in your stomach?" "You will die a more painful death slowly." At this time, a pillar of light came from afar and saw that the upper body of this person was already bloody. "Damn it." The man turned around and saw a young man in modern clothes. A young man standing behind him. The man in black said nothing, rushed up and asked who he was, and died instantly. The man in black was stunned. He died. The action was too fast. 2 people died this time. This strange guy. How did he disappear in an instant? The next moment, the man in black next to him. How could the old man die? The man in black turned around and jumped up to run. "You are naive enough. Running won't help." The next second, the man in black was exploded in the air. The male lead said to himself, "Am I laughing now? My body is getting colder and colder. I can't see clearly who is coming to save me." He looked at his watch and said, "This broken watch is inaccurate. I almost came late. I have to hurry. He's dying." He took the syringe and injected it. There are billions of nanomachines in the syringe, saying it should be able to save it. He injected it all in. "Grandpa, you can make it through. I must become a big shot so that my descendants can also benefit. I wanted to tell you how to use it. I don't have time. I have to go back. Anyway, the nanomachines are very convenient to use. use it yourself. The male lead said what the weirdo was muttering to himself. Why did he disappear in an instant? Maybe he's dying. He's hallucinating. What is this? The man's figure even makes male doctors feel amazing. Wow, the male lead almost got exposed. With such a muscular body, who would believe he hasn't trained? Dr. Bai is ready for acupuncture. Then Silao switched to emergency defense mode. Communicate. Dr. Siai-Lao, this is for my treatment. Can't you even tell the difference between attack and treatment? Stop the defense mode immediately. Fortunately, it was turned off in time. Almost exposed. The story begins. Dr. Bai prepares things. Tian Ryan treats. The male protagonist asks the doctor, "Excuse me, ask me, and I'll grin and say my name is Bai Zongming. Just call me Dr. Bai." What's the question? Just ask. The man asked, "Dr. Bai, my condition is very serious." Dr. Bai said seriously, "As long as you want to participate in training, at least 15 days. Male lead said, "This can't be called a second labor. Just repair and treat directly. If the normal treatment takes too long, you might be eliminated during the training. Don't be too disappointed. If treated by other doctors, it will indeed take a month. But I am a disciple of Mo Yi Bai Zong Yu, so I can shorten the recovery time. It will be healed in half a month." The male lead said disappointedly, "It still takes so long. You can't keep up with the training. You will be eliminated in the second stage." Dr. Bai said to the male lead, "I can't comfort you. But the protector taught you martial arts. I can pretend I don't know anything." Before he finished speaking, she started directly. "Let me give you an injection quickly. Take off all your clothes first. This technique is so skilled. It seems that he has taken off many clothes. Damn, you have good muscles all over your body." Bai thought to himself, "As far as I know, he has never practiced martial arts. His body is better than I thought." The first needle is Zhongwan, and it's deep. Immediately close the defense mode. The male lead was scared half to death. Fortunately, I reacted quickly enough. Otherwise, I would have been exposed. The male lead found his stomach suddenly felt better. Sila communicates with the male lead. The system has a 14 meridian map of acupuncture. All acupuncture points are clear at a glance. Several acupoints stimulate the injured area to recover internal injuries. Sela explains each acupuncture point. It's easy to understand. The male lead suddenly thought that if the tickling treatment could cure him immediately, if he recovers so quickly, he might be suspected. Jiro replied, "After self-healing, the doctor can adjust the pulse at will. Just like when the internal organs are injured." The male lead was overjoyed. He just wanted to try. He just asked, and it really worked. If he could deceive Dr. Bai in the past 10 days, I hope to learn the internal skills of the young protector. Sila. Okay, master. Then continue the treatment. When Dr. Bai took the pulse, he adjusted it. The scene changes. Congratulations on passing the first stage exam. At this time, the lower samurai cards symbolizing the sect. As students of the Demon Way Academy, you are trained. In the Demon Way Hall, you can't answer yes or no. Only answer Modao. In addition, you can only repeat the orders given by your superiors. Do you all understand? Everyone in the audience answered loudly. Let me explain the next exam. To take the second stage exam. You must be familiar with basic tactics and strategies. You only have 21 days. Everyone was surprised. The time is too short. Whether you can memorize the tactics and strategies is a problem. Yan Wang said, after a group competition in 3 weeks, half of them will enter the next stage. Yan Wang said, the second stage is the only exam that requires cooperation. You can compete with each other when you have nothing to do, and then be eliminated together. From tomorrow on, these instructors will teach you tactics and strategies very kindly. This is the instructor of Group 8, Lin Ping. The third student. Why are you still here? I have questions to ask. So I stayed. It seems that I will be the leader of Group 8. Student number 7 in our group went to the infirmary. Called Lin Ping, questioning. Then I don't want to because one member is missing. That the whole group will be eliminated in the exam. Student number 7 didn't attend the museum today. He doesn't know anything. So, I want to tell student number 7 what I heard today. The guy who kicks shuttlecock is in the same group as me. You are the one. You're unlucky. When I get to the infirmary, I must kill you. Limping Mobile Tunnel. I understood the basics of the group exam on the first day. I still want to. I praise you for your good attitude and actively listened to your opinions. I'll go to the medical room to tell student number 7. No need for you to go in person. I'll go myself. Without special circumstances, students are not allowed to wander around. Damn, I didn't consider entering and leaving the hall. What can't be done? There are so many coaches. There's also a student number 7. When can he start training? It's called waving hands. I'll go and see first. I'll tell you tomorrow. Since it's already like this, then wait until you return to your residence. You lowly guy. Hurry up and treat your internal injuries. This old pervert and alcoholic. He kicked the door and broke in the middle of the night and jumped out of bed in fright. You better prepare yourself. Damn, it's so fucking refreshing. Start wrinkle. I heard it. Ask about Tianru's injury. Dr. Bai, his internal injuries are serious. At least 14 days. Can you treat him faster? It will be hard to advance if it takes so long. Dr. Bai sighed helplessly. If Tianru Yu had internal energy, we can recover quickly. But he has no internal energy at all. We can only spend time treating him. Lin Ping calculated the time. The second stage exam will be in 3 weeks. 2 weeks in hospital is not enough. Lin Ping goes out and mutters. He passed the first stage exam by luck. But he can only get here. There must be an owl with the moon. Damn, the speed is beyond my eyes. Take off? Is he in a hurry to go to the toilet? Bang. How man. Tian Ryan. What the hell is going on? Your master is here. Master, why are you here in the middle of the night? The smell of your burps can make me drunk, master. Have you finished the homework I assigned to you? The male lead was stunned. What? Huang Gao asked. Didn't you memorize the internal energy method I gave you? The male lead rolled his eyes. I was sent to the infirmary yesterday. It turns out that this master is still impatient. I thought it was good that I had Master Law now. I'll recite it now. This kid has internal injuries, and he can still recite it. Actually, I just stimulated him to make things difficult. Huang Dao told Tian Ruyu to call you kid next. with only 14 days left. We can meet any time during the time in the infirmary, but it's hard to meet when we return to the demon hall. The male lead bowls. I thought this drunkard was unreasonable, but he actually cared about me. Crazy to the end. You just need to know. Time is limited. Let's start now. Huang Dao pointed at Tian Ruyu angrily. I said I don't have time. Didn't you listen? Sit down quickly.